Middle school. It's basically the horrific love child of elementary school, where there's a bunch of immature little children, and high school, where everyone is rebellious and emotionally unstable. Yeah, I kind of copied that off of Liomations. So as you can probably tell by my voice, I'm still in middle school. And in my middle school, there's only 2 grades, 7th and 8th grade. So let me tell you guys some stories about what's happened so far in my school, which nobody asked for. Yay! So one day, I was just minding my own business, going to class, until I see my friend talking to an 8th grader. So I walk up to her and say hi, and as I walk up, I just hear the 8th grader say, "And last year, an 8th grader got pregnant." What? Why? What? How? I know how, but just don't say how in the comments, please. And after that, I was scared for eternity. No, I'm just kidding. It was just for a month. This story occurred not even 2 hours after the first one. So I was in science, and we just finished taking our tests, and we were watching a video. So out of nowhere, this guy, let's call him Noah. So Noah starts screaming and runs over to the eye wash. He turns it on and starts drinking the water. And about 8 people pull out their phones and start recording and posting pictures on Snapchat. For some reason, Noah ate a hot pepper. I have no clue what kind, but it's probably really hot. During that week, a lot of people in my grade started eating hot peppers for no reason. I guess they just wanted attention. Another short little story happened when there was a fire drill. So I was walking along with my friends, we weren't talking, and all of a sudden she nearly walked right into a pole, which was right in front of her, and I started laughing really hard for some reason. So since I was laughing so loudly, our history teacher heard me laughing and literally yelled, "Stop talking or else I'm sending you to the principal's office." So then my friend tries to explain to him what happened, and he immediately says, without even letting her finish her sentence, "I don't care," and then he just walks off. Also, may I ask why every time you search middle school on YouTube, the first thing that pops up is middle school fights? Why? Also, why are there so many 12 to 13-year-olds that think they're so cool, but in reality, they're just really cringy? I don't know if you guys have been in a middle school, but why are there so many cringy couples? It's like you take 2 edgy teenagers and make them date. You can just be going to your next class and see 2 people awkwardly hugging. This has happened to me so many times. I'm on my way to my class and all of a sudden I turn to the next corner and see these 2 people awkwardly hugging each other. And then I just immediately start staring at the ground and walking as if I didn't see anything and start thinking about the meaning of life. So I have this really mean math teacher, and mean isn't even a word to describe her. And she actually scares the living daylight out of me. She usually calls on random people, and she always calls on me for the hardest question which nobody can answer. There's actually another story involving my math teacher in a fire drill. So once again, with the same friend, I was just walking to the track field where most of the 7th grade classes go during a fire drill. And as my friend and I were walking, this guy in front of us starts taking off his white Jordans so they wouldn't be dirty. Once again, I start laughing very loudly, and I just hear from a couple meters, "Juliana!" And I got so scared that I could hear my heart beating. And for the rest of that day, I was so scared that I didn't talk to anyone. I did my homework, and I would always look at the teacher when she talked. I'm not kidding. She's literally the devil. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.